Dominic Purcell here from Cinema Pla'net.
So since the show started, Legends of Tomorrow, Mick at the beginning was that character that everybody was like, what's this one doing on the team? And since then, you and your character have become like a major staple of the team that nobody wants to see go away. Was there any surprise to that for you?
No, no, not really. I mean, I'd always known I was familiar with the arc of Mick Rory, and I knew that eventually he would be changing, but you have to lay the foundation. So, at the beginning of the whole show, he was a certain way, and, there was that journey that had to, the character must grow, and so that was just part of, the process of writing, the process of acting is, you got to start from somewhere, and you grow from that.
And in the show, you have such a huge range of characters and such different dynamics. And even you have a couple of team-ups, you and Sarah, you and Ray, and now you and Leo, which is very different from what you had in the beginning with the other version, Leonard Snart, with Wentworth, who you worked with before. Is there any dynamic that you want to see explored a little bit more that hasn't been yet?
Not really. I mean, I think Mick just gets on with all of them. He's that kind of character where, because he's so dry and funny and, aggressive, that in itself is just very funny. So, he's a good foil for everyone.
And now recently we lost Martin Stein on the team.
Yeah.
And that surprisingly had a huge shock on Mick that was very well handled, very subtle, and Mick got that rage that you just spoke about, that he tried to contain it but couldn't, and Leo was the one that got him out of it. Were you surprised by seeing how that was handled by the character and how the writers really handled that well?
Well, yeah, I mean, Rory and Stein developed. Rory had a deep respect for, Professor. So his death really hurt Mick, and Mick's not too good at showing his emotions, so he kind of kept it in and, went ballistic in another way.
And now with Leo, we know that there has been a previous version of your character on his Earth.
Yeah.
Do you think, or do you know, if we'll see that version since the Waverider can travel back and forth in time?
Look, anything's a possibility. Wentworth's made it clear that he's left the universe, the DC universe. But I would certainly want him back, and I think down the line somewhere, I'll get him back.
And if you, Dominic Purcell, could travel back, could travel in the Waverider, would you go back or forth in time?
I'd go back. I'd go back to the 50s, and I would surf uncrowded waves.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Pretty good journey there.
Yeah.
Anything to tease to what's to come for the Legends?
Just that it's getting better and funnier, and I think that's one of the reasons why people love it so much, because it's not taking itself too seriously, and it's a lot of laughs, it's good entertainment.
I describe it as the golden age of comics put on television. I love the show. It's amazing.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This has been Dominic Purcell, Cinema Pla'net, McCrory, greatest guy on the team.